Hello, everyone. Well, this thing working? All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
It's so happy! Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Cozy! Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things! It's a happy gas, happy gas. Do-do-do-do-do. Happy gas, happy gas. Do-do-do-do-do. Crack yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's jump for
Did
a
everyone
ride.
have a good holiday, good weekend, and all that? Do 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 do. Fire prot. Respiration. Breach. Multi-shot. Lure. Lure. Silky touch. They're following. I really need to get these guys in, I guess. Installs. I was just gonna let them kind of wander around. I may have to bring everything in one. What is this? I may have to bring everything in one and then see, put a bed, put a stall, and then wait for them to go to bed. Yeah. Take the ones out of the corners because they're not needed for anything. Could probably put lighting in there though. I got plenty of lighting. I don't know. I'll figure something out there though. Well, if I'm gonna block this off, I could probably just block it off. Gas. But yeah, I'll need to go through here and block all this off, and then put beds. Um, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. A lot of beds. I'm gonna need a lot of beds. So probably I should probably go ahead and do the wool farm. Hey, look, more coos. Another coo. Another coo. The cow. I mean, I really do have plenty of wheat. Plenty. I have plenty of wheat. I might actually just go ahead and make a wheat farm, like specifically like in a whole new area. Maybe this one, since this one's kind of untouched. I could probably I can expand this one out. How? I mean, oh, whoopsie, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's truly okay. Now I just need 2 more. More cauldrons. Do I have any cauldrons over here? Not that I really needed. I mean, I don't even know why I have this. So I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! I mean, okay, so I may be moving this then. And to be fair, I don't. I could. To be fair, though, I could easily. I mean, to be fair, though, I could just easily make a farm. me that back. Dum dum dum. My. What? Oh. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't craft a diamond hoe. No, because people's like, don't waste diamonds on a hoe. Why? Why not? See, there should be some wood over here. Actually, there's probably not any wood over here. I'm probably gonna have to cut it down. I'm gonna have to go chop chop. And these trees grew weird. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Nice. Na 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 na. Mangroves. Need to grab some mangroves. Okay, I think I've got enough for. Well, maybe I should just do my chickens a little differently now. Probably do it in here. I'll probably have to rebuild it. Either that or I can do it in here. Nah, I'll just keep doing that. That can keep the that can keep making what it makes. Let's see how the farm's doing. Empty. All right, so I'm gonna have to make some more dispensers. Um, do need efficiency on this. Did that fox get out? No. Wait. Thought. That's 8. I only need. Um. One. There was one too many. To be fair, I guess I could have just went and dug it too. So, but what's the point in having a cobblestone generator if we don't dig, or stone generator if we don't use it? I mean, to be fair, I guess I could have just went and got some regular stone and did this as well. I'm missing one. Wait, what? So that's 2 stacks. That would be 16. Right, 16 of the Oh, I'll be able to make 18 of them. Oh, that was 2 extra. Whoops. There. Womp womp. So 14 anyway, 14 colors. So um and then observers. I'm going to need observers, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do. I've got 7 observers. Hey, look, I had dispensers. Just see what it takes to make them. Okay, cobblestone. 2 redstone. So 6. I will need. So 6 times 14. Need over a stack. Just over a stack of cobblestone. This might be easier if I just go digging. Or uh actually it's 84. So I'll need a stack and 20. Observer, and then that means I'll need this, and then 1, 2. Oh, no. 14 times 2. 8. 36. Close enough. Servers. Then I'm going to need 1 more for the dust. I know I need to get that back up. There's actually a build that I can do to help with that. So, I need glass. You know, and I don't have chicken. Maybe I can go find me some rabbits. Dang it. Yay! Now it's looking. Nice. Um, it's funny. I never realized the recipe book. Is that a new thing? Did they just add that in? Do these have it? They sure do. All the smeltable items. That is awesome. You can make leaf litter out of leaves. Wow. All right. We need more glass. We're going to need a lot of glass because it's going to take. Oh, and then I'm going to need mine carts. That one's going to suck because I'm going to need to make 14 mine carts. And the other thing is where am I going to do this at? What did I need the wood for? I went and cut. Oh, yeah. Went and cut wood so that way I could do something. But what was it going to do? It was going to You know, I could just expand out on. Oh no! Could just expand out on this and then let this be the encase this one in and then dig out underneath this. Or just dig out underneath this. I don't need to expand it. Well, I will expand it this way though. So 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. I like a good 9x9 area. So your Siamese. Okay, so 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 7, 8. know it's this row, so 1, 2. This is where the other one will go. I mean, I could put a solid block. So now when I bring somebody over, I can bring them over, put them straight in. Yeah, I can bring a villager over, straight over, and put them in, and then fill up their inventory, and then start working on the collection apparatus thereafter. No, gosh dang it. Why? Why? Drink by dry. There is... I need to get a bow with infinity on it. And I need a lot of glass. Oh, hey, look, I had oak logs. Okay. Well, I guess what we can do is do the oak logs. I'd like to put a bee's nest though in there so that way it helps pollinate. So what do we need to do to make a fence? Let's do 20. Got 5. That's why I made all the sticks. Make a whole bunch of fences. I still need to go get a whole bunch of. I need to. Need to find a desert. So now I'll be able to bring the villager straight in. I'll probably put up a lightning rod on top of there. I don't need them being struck. I don't need a witch in there. More. What is anybody got any more than lightning rods? Is it 3? Lightning rod. I mean, the best thing. Nice. Okay. Works. Right. So now I can bring them in. Actually, I'll let it grow. Let's create a little holding pen first. Because I guess once it's given, I guess once the villager is given a trade, their inventory is automatically filled up. You know, their inventory is created with a base. So that's why you're supposed to give them fill up their inventory before you. So shortcuts. I know that this is. I thought that was cool. Okay, so right here, wait. Okay, so right here is the Oh. Yeah, that'd be fine. That way I kind of have an idea where I'm at underneath. Okay. So this is the go ahead and put that there as well. So I need it on this. I need it on that. What I'm trying to say is I don't. Okay, I don't need to dig out. Somewhere here is my water, though. Probably right there. I'm down here building something else that I didn't even have a need to build, or let me rephrase it. It's not that I didn't have a need to build it. I'm building something else that it's like I'm on 3 different projects right now, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so nope. I need that. I don't need that. Da na 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 na. All right, so it is nighttime. Um, So now I need powered rails. I need more powered rails. Um, I guess I'm going to. Guess I'll do the dude over here, probably right in this area here. So we'll do. I can put that stuff away right there. Go ahead and put this stuff away because I won't need any of this stuff for the short time being. Fox got in my hen house. Fox ate all the chickens. Got something for me? Can I pet the fox? You can pet the yeah. I think you can pet the fox once, after you fed it. Oh yeah. Powered rails. I'm going to need some regular rails, powered rails. And then system. Rails. Now we need to go back over here and get some iron. I have some iron here. Iron here, and I have some gold here. So what do I need to make? So rails. Powered rails I need. Six gold. Six gold. Go over here right quick and see if I have any extra redstone. If not, I'll be buying it. I didn't put a chest up over here. I should probably put a chest right there. That's good enough. Not exactly what I wanting, but 24. That'll make gonna have to start making um getting more emeralds. So 24 should be no, 48 should be enough. Because in all fairness, it just needs to uh go back across everything. So how high? All right. Pretty high. Real quick. Hopefully nobody bothers us. See, I need to. It's fully automatic with the farm. That's a lot of hoppers. Waterlog it. Okay. Trapdoor. I mean, it was a nice one. I think it may be a little much for what I want to do. Let's see, did Eichberg have anything? Wheat farms. I mean, he probably has something, but I liked it though. It's probably something I could work with. I'll need a lot of hey, what's going on? A Huggy Wuggy mod would be pretty cool. What's the Huggy Wuggy mod? This world is pretty much vanilla. It's not really modded. It's got a few like quality of life mods like journey maps. But that's about it. I really don't have much as far as mods go. A journey map. I got a free camp, which reminds me I need to go back and turn collision off because but yeah, I don't really have anything in this replay mod. But but yeah, I don't know. Easy automatic. What I'm trying to do is figure out the redstone for underneath. That might work. Nine by 9, okay. Front side. So the front side, okay, so we'll just do this. I didn't realize you could put torches on top or can you put a I mean, I've got plenty of them, so let's just do 18. That's 9 by 9. $19. yeah, I wasn't aware that you could put a. No, you can't. You can't do that. Oh, I'm a derf. Yeah, it's that that that. Okay, that's what we're doing. Not what I wanted to do. I promise. I knew that was going to happen. I was hoping I was still on the edge of the other one, but no. Go ahead and knock out a few more here, just in case I need the extras. Blocks deep. What? One, two. Wait, did I go too far? Oh, I went too far. I want you. Wait. Yeah, because I was like, how could I have had more than enough and then not had enough? So, to be fair, I should probably actually go ahead and do a lot of turn all this into cobblestone, just so that way it's not. So, Twitch. Ooh, Impulse is live. You know, since I started streaming again, I've definitely missed out on how am I not even on my own list of streaming? Let's- Might actually just do these in wood. That way there's a little bit of difference between the cobble. I mean, I could do it in cobblestone. It wouldn't be a problem. So, I just don't want to do them in specifically in. Oh yeah, let's not do that. And then this isn't even. I did all that, and it's not even. It's too far down. Oh my goodness. All of that just for it to be too far down. Yeah, I gotta raise it up one. Gotta raise it up a level because it has to be underneath this level. Goodness, why? So, wait. Yeah, it has to go up one level. So I need the blocks right here, or the torches right here. Out. Which I'm probably just gonna have to tear up the ground, which is not a problem. It won't be a problem. Because I'll have all the seeds I need anyway. So plus. I want you away. Ah, wait. Yeah, I'll have to go through and dig all this up, so that way I can lay my lay the um rails down. Ah, get off me. Oh, what do we call a group of creepers? A kaboom. Should probably put that on a shirt. Okay. Well, let's go get rid of the creepers first. At least lure them away because I don't want them coming up next to me. What kind of bow did I get? What kind of bow did I get? Power. I got 2 arrows. Put infinity on this bad boy. There was another one, right? Oh. Hey, Nate, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny though. Group of creepers, a kaboom. Yeah, so this is basically what I got. I don't know how much you've seen. But I'm taking an old wait a minute. That doesn't add up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Did I just put it in the wrong spot? I don't. Just when I was like, oh, I don't need this water anymore. Got plenty of seeds over here. I gotta dig this up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So that way I can get my power rails down. So let's just do this. And relay this down correctly. Over and feed the cows again. Ah, jumping is hard. What have you been up to, man? What's going on? What's new with you? Probably grab a chest right quick. Guess I don't have chests. Got chests all over the place though. Working until Brian's break started. I'm just grinding until I have to go back. Gotcha. Gotcha. I hear you. I gotcha. What the? Wait. Um. That goes there. There. Christmas break. Oh, right. I was like, for some reason, I mean, Brian's break just totally played off with me. Like I thought, like you still work at the school, right? I believe. And for some reason, I just thought maybe that was the name of, uh, the name of where you were working, whether it be the school or not. I'm pretty sure last time I talked to you, I believe that's what you were doing, working at school. But yeah, okay, Christmas break, that makes a little bit more sense, though. Yeah, I got you. I'm doing all this and I still have to tear it up, so. Plus 20 plus items? Wow, didn't realize I had that much crap in my inventory. All right, so. Yep, teaching elementary, yeah, okay. How's that going for you? Still going good, I hope? Rutro, Yep. Schedule is nice. Awesome. All right, I think I can make that work. Guess I didn't need to do that one though. So I need. I'm kind of stuck in here. No, because I actually dug a way out, so. You know, my math evidently wasn't mathing. Sliding back in here. I didn't bring any of the regular rails. Don't be noisy. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I don't stick around over here too often, so there's one that does with nothing but hoppers, and that's a lot of hoppers. I mean, I guess I could do it that way. It looks a little more intense, so down here. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty noisy. I'm aware of that. I'm still trying to learn a lot of stuff, and um, and I honestly I do a lot of stuff with just hoppers. It's actually one. It'll be one minecart. Yeah. Um, but I need to make. Oh, you know what? My math was right. My math was right. I did have enough. I just... Wait, that's how I get out. There's here. Yeah, my math was right. I actually... Wait. Yeah. I need to change out a couple of rails for... I need to change out the end rails for regular rails. Sleep right quick. Make it daytime. But there is another one. Yeah, there's another one that if this I may upgrade this one. But normally for me it's when it's effective. This is my like solo play world or single player world. So I'm not on it a whole lot, and I'm actually just surprisingly just recently started started playing more on it. So. Yeah, I just recently started playing more on it than I usually only this is so if you view my my YouTube channel when I do my Let's Play the Minecraft Adventures, that's what this world is. So I normally what I was trying to say is I normally don't play on this one on stream too often. It's primarily just a um well, that's weird. I guess I went too far on that one. That'll be fine. Really. Always a pain. Always a pain. Always. I know what happened. I inadvertently did this. I went too far. So now this is gonna be the interesting part. Um so need to apparently rails don't wash away, right? They do not. Not anymore. So what I need to do is do this. Then do this. That. That. Yeah, rails don't wash away anymore. Big news. Damn it! Oh well, I guess I'm not going to take that one. We'll keep that though. Yeah, and I don't honestly, I don't really do a whole lot of working with Rails, so sometimes it's just like I don't normally do a whole lot of stuff with Rails, so it's like me, I'm just like I have to kind of figure out what I'm gonna, you know, how I'm gonna do it and whatnot. So I think that's it. But it was supposed to be 2 blocks down. Blocks down, so 1, 2, 2. Really? All that work that I did. The collection system. I need that torch. Um, Now I got to go down here and do this, 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 this. Because apparently this needs a torch right here. because we need to do this, that, a hopper that I do not have. Ads are coming in 2 minutes over on Twitch. Can I make a hopper though? I have plenty enough. Have you, hey, Nate, have you ever seen the an iron farm that does not require a mob? I remember in Bedrock when, you know, we first started playing, when you first got me into Minecraft, I remember the villager trading system, and then we were building farms. So actually maybe that was originally a Minecraft thing. I don't know. But or a Bedrock thing. But yeah, building a I need to keep that oak log. Building a excuse me. Words are hard for me today, apparently. Yeah, this is daytime. Does it use on my... Okay. Yeah, but now it does. Now, I mean, there is a way to do it. This one is basically you have five villagers. You don't, and the cool thing about Java is they don't have to have jobs. Like none of the villagers have to have jobs in order to have an iron farm. Whereas I think in Bedrock you have to. But yeah, you just take five villagers. I came across a tutorial on how to do this. Basically put 5 villagers. Now it only works during the day, so you gotta stay on top of, if you want efficiency, you gotta stay on top of they just have to sleep, so yeah. Oh, see right there, as a matter of fact. And then drops down in there. Come on. I'm in free cam mode, yeah. And then I have it set to where it comes down, it drops in, it's filtered out. The poppies go into here, into which it'll never, the chest is an overfill or overflow, and it's never, actually it should be like more like a collection, but like in case something else happens to drop in and goes into the, it's basically it's a trash is what it is. Anyway, poppies come in here, and then they're turned into a bone meal. The iron is filtered through, and it goes through an auto crafter and is turned into blocks. Might want to go sleep. Yeah, like I said, it just requires that they sleep, and then they talk during the day. Came across that not too long ago, because I was like, man, this is gonna be, because the hardest part about this whole entire thing was like I needed a I needed a tag, and you can't create tags without a data pack or a mod or something like that. You can't create name tags, and so I was just like, okay, well, let me see. And then I came across this video, Eichberg. I'll link the channel, link it in the, I'll link it. His YouTube channel. And it's got some cool stuff in there. That's also where the that's where yeah. That's where this oh crap. Let's do this. uh, basically this system came from for doing like a super smelter. Uh, the autocrafter for blocks is real nice for space. I need to set one of those up. I'm telling you, like I was so happy when the autocrafters come out because it really revolutionizes farms, especially crafting farms. Like I can turn like this one. I have this farm here for um. So basically, I have a bone meal generator right here, right? And then it turns have it. It's going in and collecting into this chest. When I unlock this chest, this is why I had collision turned off. But it goes into there's a set of hoppers that come around to each one of these droppers, and it shoots bone meal up and dispenses it into this hopper system that then like feeds all these dispensers. Now these are set up on individual slices, so that way, if like this one should kick off, but sometimes they don't for some reason. This slice alone will shoot instead of all of these. So when that actually happens like that, I should come over here and hit this button, and it basically it activates the go back to sleep. The rhythmic ticking that redstone clock is making my eyes heavy. Oh, it's probably the oh yeah, that's that. You know what? I can go turn that off. That's wait, what is that? It's this hopper clock for this bone mill. Um that didn't work. Clock. Clock over here. Clock must be here. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I can leave it on. I just anywho. So yeah, just little the things that I don't. I try to be efficient with some of the stuff, but some of the stuff just really isn't very efficient. So, and sometimes it's just like, you know what? It's okay to not be efficient when you're not. Like on my server, I'd be more likely to have it be more efficient, but than anything. So. That down there. This. I feel like maybe I'm gonna have to pick up some of this stuff. Oh, a comparator. Repeater. A torch. Oh, I need another torch. I need a comparator. I have the stuff to make a comparator, but I also have a. Yeah, but that just goes to show you how people are different. Like, in time, I get used to the ticking, but for the most part, oh my goodness, that ticking can annoy me so bad. So bad. I don't have anything over here. Wait, I need regular stone, don't I? 5. Goodness, I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I already. So comparator. I will need crystal. Yeah, that one honestly, kind of the same. The ticking alone does bother me when I need concentration, but like they're normally not bad. But yeah, the fast ticks, yeah, that definitely does not sit well with me. Oh hey, look, I had a comparator right there. I just need a repeater. Can I make a repeater without the? What do I need? Oh, my inventory. Oh, no, no, give me that back. I still have some mending books. I think I'm going to need any more of these. But yeah, and that was the biggest thing. Like, now I've got name tags, so like I can actually make a mob farm. But like, I actually like this. It's like it makes quite a bit if you just let it cook. Or at least it does on a single player world. Let it cook and it will thing. I gotta rebuild my sugarcane farm. So I probably don't need to do all this since I'm doing I didn't grab a comparator, did I? I didn't make a repeater either. Goodness. That. Oh, we're back up here. Might as well go back to sleep. Got enough beds laying around. And then I started doing a came in, I'm like, okay, well, I'll do this. Well, I'll do this. Well, I'll do this. Like, I still need to make beds for the, um, for the villagers that's in the, for the villagers that are in the, the traders that are in the trading hall over here. Still need to make beds for them. That way I can get them put in stalls. I should have done that from the very beginning. Is put them in stalls or built the stalls for them, but I didn't. Oh, wrong side. Just kind of let them free roll, but I need to put them into slots and stalls so that way they'll they'll be organized. Yeah, that's also my trading hall right there. I mean I took it off a tutorial. Nuvula MC does some amazing builds. That one took a few episodes to make. Yeah, generally I try to only do that's what I was saying earlier. I try not to work on this for continuity purposes. That way when people come in, they're like, "Oh, yeah, you did you know, you're working on this, you know, you're working on this, and this." So I need to remove that. So do need to make another minecart with copper. Been all weekend working on my mod. Well, not all weekend. I had other things going on too, but I spent most of the weekend working on my mod, and then somehow or another it broke. Yeah, somehow or another it broke, and then I decided because it broke because of obfuscation. So I decided that if that's the case, then I'll just leave it broke for the most part, and I'll leave it broke, and then, or I'll just leave it as it is. And if that's the case, and since I need to do it anyway, then just go ahead and update the update the mod for no. Let's go ahead and update it for to have to be ready for, you know, the newest snapshot and all that stuff, right? Or for the newest is 26. I guess they went, instead of doing 1.21 or 1.22, they're going to like 26 something, which so probably what they'll do is during the for my I haven't really read up much on it, so I'm only speculating here, so don't take my word for it. Reading Rainbow. But yeah, don't take my word for it though, but I'm only speculating that what they're going to do is during the year of 26, they'll be working on, they'll be doing like the drop will be 26 something or version 26 point whatever. So if they do a drop a month, because they're doing drops instead of updates, so if they do a drop a month, then it'll be, each versioning will be 26.1, and then 26.2 will come out in February, and 26.3, and so forth and so forth, right? That's kind of my guesstimation as to what I think is going to happen. Now, again, I'm no expert. I've been known to be wrong several times before, so I'm only speculating that this is potentially what's going to happen. So anywho, back to what I was saying though. I was doing doing a little work on my mod and decided, well, if it's gonna break, then we might as well go ahead and prepare for the next drop, because I want to stay up to date with the current. My mod will not be stuck in the past, as in, there's people that are running servers at one point still on 1.20 where it may have been great. My mod will stay up to date with the current versioning, right? And that's the whole point that I'm trying to get across. So anywho, so now it's kind of broke completely just because of there's a little bit of instability in the new system, or specifically Fabric, and so yeah. What? How? Oh, it's up one more block. So basically, all of this that I've done, I need to pick up one more. Like, that didn't make sense. Oh. Da na 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 na. So what I'll actually do? Change. Got some of these over here. But yeah, that's my whole goal though, is to just make sure that my mod stays up to date with the current versionings and chisels or stone brick. And I was really excited too. I was really excited to release 0.6 or 1.6 because it was the Dragon Age update. So basically what it was is I added in dragons, and dragons are tameable. You get have a dragon that like a dragon mother around the world. And the basically you kill the mom. It's a little sadistic, but you kill the mother. You don't have to. You can just flat out go steal the eggs. Steal the egg. You place the egg on top of a lava lava block, or yeah. Place the mother on top of, or place the egg on top of a lava block, and you wait 1 hour. It takes 1 hour for it to hatch. Wait 1 hour. The egg hatches. Right. Then when it hatches, you feed it to tame it, and this is the sadistic part. Have to feed it a dragon's heart. Not particularly the mother's heart, but you know, dragon hearts are one of those that when they're multiple use items for any craftable thing. But mostly what they'll be used for is potions and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, a little bit sadistic, but you know, had to do something. Had to figure something out. Or you can feed it like a whole stack of raw beef or something like that, and it'll be like, oh, okay. You know, then you can tame it, but they're kind of ferocious even as babies. But then what happens is, so you'll have one that for the first 10 minutes it'll be like a baby, then or for 15 minutes, and then after the first 15 minutes it'll roll over into like a juvenile. It'll turn into a juvenile dragon, which is still tameable. So you have like a whole 25 minutes or so to tame the dragon, and then after that, it's like when it turns into adult, if you haven't tamed it, then yeah, you're screwed. It's turned back into a wild one. Yeah. So yeah, had made great progress in adding in the Dragon Age mod or Dragon Age update, and then it broke because of Minecraft going over to an obfuscation. Definitely Definitely was a headache for me over this weekend. Tried everything we could do to figure it out, um, but um, there's a couple of bugs. Basically, what it was is running it in IntelliJ was kind of being difficult. I couldn't. The mod would break in the IDE environment, and then um, I should probably that's out. I guess that makes it non-spawnable by placing that up there. Oh, I need to put lights though. Or ba-na-na-na-na. uh where did my where did it go? Ah. So I guess we could just do this. Not that loud. Ba-na-na-na-na. trying to create an area to where I can be like, I know that I can create an area for them to slide into, then be able to dump like feeds in. Oh, all right. Sleep. But that was not the, the Dragon Age update was not the entirety of it, but I was really pleased with how it had turned out. The whole Dragon Realm with a Dragon Guardian, several items to be added. Oh, I need a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit around and listen for a little bit. Dump-a-dump. Dump-a-dump-a-dump-a-dump-a-dump. I need to clean out my inventory first because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of seeds that I'm gonna have to pick up. I think it's 8 stacks of seeds. 8 stacks is what it's going to end up being. That's that there. There. Oh. Meow. Hey, look, I had chests there the whole time. I just had to go and get them. I have to take a quick bio break. I see. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Bone meal. Good deal. Works. He's not picking up the... me get 2 chests. Because if I don't, it won't ever do anything. Now we're making wheat. I mean, hey, what the? Wait, how did I get a? How did I get a? Like, how did I get a a grass block? And he said, I might throw I might upgrade it and do like the one on the sides. That way there's 3 villagers in there instead of just the one. Oh, you dirty rotten scoundrel. Stupid creepers. always at least one episode or something like that that gonna have to take a quick bio break, guys. Yeah, now I need sand because now I'm gonna have to start working on the wool farm. How much have I made since being on here? Oh, nice. I dropped 4, so. Nice. And I'll just let this one over here continue to make bread. I should probably do something about this one. Yeah, this one will just continue to make bread. Not that I absolutely need the bread, but you know. What's up, my man? Oh, yeah. Hey, come back here. Back here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't run away. Quit running away. Come here. Come here. villagers. Wait. Can you buy beds from the traders? Trading. Weaponsmith. Shepherds. Yeah, but you'd have to be at the journeyman level. Isn't a problem. I just have to I would have to have a wool farm. And that's what we'll work on next. Could probably put them right here. I definitely want to fill this in. How do I want to do this? I want 3, right? I will want thread. I have more than thread. Yeah. But I need wool. Wait, I got wool. I have wool here. Don't particularly want them to see each other. So, but looking out the window, so I actually want to bring them out here. Or I want to bring... Oh. many shepherds do I want? That'd be the real question. Is that dark oak log? Wasn't dark oak, that was spruce, right? Was dark oak. And then I need some trap me doors. This. Oh shit! I think that was possible. Okay, I need to make at least 2 right quick to actually I need to make 4 or 3. I'll go ahead and make this 3. And when I get ready to Oh. Well, that's much easier. So much easier, so much easier. Thought for some reason I thought it was wool. But yeah, 2 for right now would be a great start. One more. Get one more in there. Gotta figure out how I'm going to encase them, but I think 3 shepherds would be enough. Perfect. Black wool. Ooh, sharpness 2 and sweeping edge 2. That's the same. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, one of them does not have the. Oh wait. Yeah, now I can put mending on these two. And breaking up the un. Nice. Then you go do a bio break. All right. I'm going to do a quick bio break and I'll be right back. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me just burnt up.
Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up. Everything I had on me. Everything I had on me. Just burnt up.
All right, guys, we're back. See, Sorath is. He said. In see what's going on. He was telling me about he's did a his paladin on or it's a pally Go look. Pally doing 70 trillion. Talking about the Paladin, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Paladin is the new one on new class on Diablo. Says it's doing 70 trillion. Gonna hop over on his Discord and chat with him for a hot minute. Hola.
Hola.
How was your holiday?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Bored as shit because I had no Wi-Fi, but other than that, it's fine.
Now I seem to recall one of the last things you said. It's gonna be good to get away from all that stuff, you know, for the next few days.
I'd say getting away from gaming. I could barely even watch fucking YouTube or a movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I took it as getting away from, you know, like getting away from an internet break, which, I mean, is good for people oftentimes.
Yeah, I don't mind getting away from the internet. It's just, I would like to be able to watch a movie, so I'm just not just sitting there twiddling my fucking thumbs. But you know,
Yeah, I got you.
I had fun with my mom, and then we leave the 5th. Well, I leave the 15th, and then we leave for Hawaii on the 18th
Oh, nice, nice.
for 30 days. And then my
30
little brother
days.
just picked up my $3,000 PC.
Nice, awesome.
So once I move down there, because when I get back, I might be staying with him because he just got a new house.
Uh-huh.
So I can work with him, and I'll be swapping over. I'll still be playing Diablo 4 on this because I don't feel like rebuying all the fucking DLCs in the game.
Oh, I got you on that.
But Battlefield, I'll be playing on the PC.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know that spear bed I used to run? The one that I got
Yeah.
angry with because I couldn't figure out the crit. I figured out what was wrong with my crit.
What was that?
So you need the grandfather aspect because it multiplies your crit damage by 100% X.
Okay.
I did some research into it. But right now mine is doing anywhere from 5 trillion to 70 trillion. I'm
Nice.
seeing a lot more 20 and 30 trillions pop up.
I was gonna say, so the average is probably about 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I can carry 105s and in a 4-man group with a bunch of paladins. Like, they just finished their glyphs to 46, and me and one of the other guys had 100 for glyphs. We did a 110 in like 7 minutes.
Nice. Awesome. You said 7
And they
minutes.
tanky. Yeah. That wasn't counting our death timers. 'Cause
So
we
death
had a
is
few
still,
times reducing 90 seconds.
Okay. I was gonna say, so yeah, death is still an option though, right?
Yeah, definitely. I died once, but I came around the corner to help one of the guys because he was a lower level. He was a 180 and a 110, and he was actually surviving. But he didn't have the damage output, and you know those pimple things that like inflate and then they
Yep.
detonate.
Yep.
I
The
came around the
blisters.
blind corner into 4 of them fuckers and blew up. He just started laughing. I was like, no fucking warning, bro. He's like, bro, I'm in the middle of the horde. I couldn't see anything. I came around that corner. There was 4 of them fuckers all in one spot, and there was no time to react. I got there the most awkward timing.
Yeah.
Just blew up and fell over, and he just started laughing. I was like, this
Uh,
that's unfortunate.
Good deal. Glad you finally figured it out. So you said that you need the grandfather aspect, not that you need the grandfather. You just need like the sanctified grandfather aspect,
Yeah,
right?
you need the aspect because it multiplies your crit damage times 100% X.
Oh.
And this build, I still need a better necklace, a better ring, and better gloves.
Yeah.
My cooldown reduction is just barely under what I want it to be. I want it to be like 70%. It's at 64.
Okay.
But my crit strike is almost 80% and all that. Oh, my shroud has double mythic on it.
Oh, nice.
Told you that or not.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what mythic it is. It's after being damaged for at least 20% of your max life, you become immune for 4 seconds. Making me very tanky.
Is that not the no? Because the Shroud of False Death give you the where it makes you invisible.
Yeah, the shroud is if you haven't dealt damage in the last 2 seconds, gain stealth and 40% movement speed.
Oh, which after the last time we played, you got off there and we I ran a whole stack of so Bear gave me like 50 of the husks, and we went and ran some stacks or ran some Belials. I ended up finally getting my my Shroud of False Death, or a Shroud of False Death, and then I went and sanctified it, and I think it turned it into a 2-star, and then or a 2GA, and then I sanctified my Air of Perdition, and it turned it into a 3-star. So like bonus, but you know, still.
I have a shit ton of mats, but I need to farm for a better ring for my unique. Because I need a GA on Shining Armor ranks and cooldown reduction. Right now I have the ranks on cooldown reduction or the GAs on cooldown reduction and chance for judgment to deal double damage.
Hmm.
But I don't need double damage because I already have max double damage. And then 250, but it only drops from Grigory and Beast in the Ice. So I'm about to do some Grigory runs. I have 163 hits mats, and then I also have 100 husks.
Nice. I have like 2 husks, but I know I've got like if I off the top of my head.
Bear
Beast in
paid
the
me
Ice.
for all the pit runs I did for him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's like, here you go, here's 50 husks, and then I joined back up. He's like, you still need husks? I'm like, oh, I got 50 still. I haven't used any. He's like, here's some more. I was like, what is all this for? He's like, this is payment for all the pits you ran us through. I was like, oh, you gotta do that, but thank you. That's the one good thing about that friend group is usually if I carry them, they always give me something towards it to better myself. Chief
Yeah.
Big Nuts. What a name.
Goodness.
But yeah, I built this guy up for tower. This is so I do really good AoE damage to big hordes, but boss damage, I am not the greatest. I could kill the boss, it just takes me a minute or 2. But yeah, I got the desk here. The PC's going to his house until we get back. And then I gotta go look at monitors once I go down there.
Yeah.
So the PC's gonna be sitting for like a month and a half before I ever even turn it on. But I got a 5070 Ti,
Nice.
AMD 999, 4 gigahertz, 12 core, some shit.
Yeah.
It was $2,800 and then shipping. And it's supposed to come with a mouse and a keyboard, but I'm not sure. I built it at on the CLG website, so it's like all neon and shit with their logo.
Oh yeah. So that's where most of them went to, was probably the aesthetics.
That and that fucking CPU, that AMD 999 was like fucking $800
Oh yeah.
just by itself.
Yeah,
And
and
then
that's
the 5070 Ti was another $800 to $900.
I'm not going to disagree that Intel, or not Intel, but well, yeah, I guess it is Intel. Intel has, you know, great products. I'm not disagreeing one bit with that. It's kind of like the difference between Apple and or yeah, between Apple and Android,
Yeah,
or Apple
my
and
friends
Samsung.
asked
You
me
know,
what CPU I was doing, and I was like AMD. They're like, good.
yeah. There was I am a huge AMD fan. A lot of it just has to do
They
with
told me Intel's more of like variety, like you can other things other than gaming. AMD is specifically gaming.
yeah. But I was just gonna say though that, I mean, while Intel, you know, is great and stuff like that, just me personally though, I like the fact that they're a little bit cheaper and they're still robust. So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that you get your money's worth
I
out of
had
them.
the funds. My buddy was like, if you have the money, just go the advanced AMD.
Yeah. I mean, and you won't, that computer, you necessarily won't have to update it for probably, I don't know, probably at least the next 7 years. You should run strong on it.
Yeah. That, and I will only literally, it won't be used for anything other than Battlefield. Like, it won't have Google. You search on, I have the laptop for that. Like, I ain't risking no viruses on that fucking thing. Fucking $3 grand.
Yeah.
That's the most I've ever spent on anything. Till then, my most expensive thing is the laptop, and that was $1,200 bucks. But I did payments. I think it was like $60 a week, something like that. To pay it off. What did my array need? Crit strike, strike cooldown, making me vulnerable. I don't have that. You still playing Minecraft, sir?
Yeah, I am. Trying to get a couple things done before I shut down.
Nice, nice.
I got most of it done. Most of the stuff that I was doing was
I got a
more or
question
less.
for you.
Hey, what's up?
What was that mining shit you were talking about that I need to come back and farm?
The what?
Said that I needed to come back.
The purified rituals, or the purified altars. I'm telling you, dude, that dropped. I've seen images.
Bro,
I've seen
for the
them.
life of me, I can't get Duriel to drop the fucking purified thing. I have
Really?
all the others on every character, but I can't get Duriel to drop it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got lucky to finally get it to drop, and I hung on to him for a
Like
little bit. But
My other character, I literally sat AFK in Duriel non-stop with just my ultimate going, and it just never dropped it.
wow.
Everyone else was getting Duriel, but they couldn't get Belial, but I have everything but Duriel.
I'll be honest with you. I think I almost want to say it was Belial that I had the hardest to get a hold of, but I haven't picked up any of them since I did the run. So, because you have to get
Belial was easy for me because I do so many pit runs carrying people that it was one of
Yeah.
the first ones I ever got. Just because I target farmed pits first to get my glyphs done, and then I
yeah.
helped friends with theirs. So I had way more opportunities to get it than most of the friend group.
Right. But it drops a lot of, so the it drops a lot of like legendary, ancestral legendary at that, or uniques, ancestral uniques. It drops from every boss. So you literally get like a whole stack of, or a whole inventory full of loot. Plus, like a
no.
guaranteed mythic or spark. I got a spark out of it.
I've seen people doing it on TikTok and stuff. I just haven't been lucky enough to get the fourth one.
That sucks.
I ain't too worried about it. I got boss mats right now. I'm trying to get levels because if I can get the Paragon 300, I can maximize my board. Because right now I'm kind of like not fully branched off. If I can get this fucking ring, I ain't got anything to worry about other than legendaries for a while. But it's just not wanting to drop.
I'm sorry. What was that? I was trying to process what you said. What was that last thing you said?
I
About the ring?
said if I can just get the decent version of the ring I need, I ain't gotta
Okay.
worry about uniques for a while.
Yeah.
Because my sword is G8 how it needs to be and everything, 95 100% X, and it rolled all stats for Sanctify, which isn't bad. I'll take that. My ring, I need the GA on Shining Armor with 250% and cooldown reduction GA. And it sanctified another GA stat, so. I'm trying to get a new one, but I just got my first drop of it, and it's a no star, of course.
Right.
Do I have any more beats and restaurants? I have one more. Yeah, little brother just called me. I'm picking up the computer. I was like, "You bringing it here, or are you taking it to your house?" Because he had to drive 2 hours to the holding place they had it at, because they took it to the K-Row shipping center.
Uh-huh.
Because it's a $3,000 item, they won't just let UPS hold on to it in their store. And we had to drive 2 hours to get that. And he's like, "I ain't driving another 2 hours to your house and then 4 hours back to my house. It's just just go to my house." I'm like, "Alright, that's fine. Just make sure it don't get broken. Send pictures."
Send daily pictures of it to make sure that it's, you know, quality of life, proof of life.
He helped me get it, so he'll definitely make sure it's good. It was my Christmas present. He was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "A PC." He's like, "Alright, here's your budget. Go pick something." So I sent him, I went to CLG's website, started scrolling through, and the pre-builds were like 4070s for $2,000. I was like, "Eh, I can build something that's way better for about that price." So I built the 5070 Ti for $27.99. He was like, "That's fine." And then part of their Black Friday or Christmas deal was they threw in a mouse and a keyboard, but since we ordered it after Christmas, I don't know if they are or not.
I mean, you know, unless you're just specifically looking for a certain kind of mouse and keyboard, you know, you can easily pick them up for.
I forget what mouse and keyboard it was. It was supposed to come with a very good one. Like the mouse had like 6 or 7 side buttons and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where it was the RGB, like it had glowy stuff all over it, designs. And then the keyboard wasn't bad, it matched the mouse. The hard thing for me is it's going to be relearning mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can imagine that.
I used to be really good at it, and then I haven't done it in 7 years, 8 years. Alright, on back to Gregory we go. Get into Tori. Yeah, just been today since no one's on. I've been just helping random groups through pits. Now I'm doing a little bit of boss farming because I got bored of doing 85s. I don't understand, like 200s are dying in 85s, but the level 170 that I was helping last night was able to survive a 105 and a 110 no problem while running around and fighting with us.
Right.
I was like, this is making no sense. Y'all not know how to build a tanky character? Like, my guy isn't super tanky, but I can survive a couple hits. We'll say my AFK setup is a lot better at killing tormented bosses, but I don't feel like swapping gear over just to get a ring and then swap it all back.
Yeah. It's almost easier just to make a whole new character than it is to, you know, or go through the armory. You know, set the armory up so that
Yeah.
way you have a secondary character.
Well, I tried that. So it doesn't save mercenaries. It doesn't save runes, and gems will malfunction to where you have to take them out and put them in. Because
The
even
armory?
even if you have the gems, yeah, from the armory, if you have the gems in your inventory, it doesn't always put them in. Same with runes. And I got tired of dealing with that because I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck the build needs.
Yeah.
So because I do so many fucking builds throughout the season, I lose track. Like this is my 6th or 7th build this season, and it's easier for me to just make a new character and have its stuff unsocketed it in its inventory with nothing else, so I know what it needs. Instead of having one character and I have to sort through all the gear, get it all in my inventory, make sure it all swaps over, and then remember the room, shit like that. Whereas if I make a new character, it's not that hard to get it to 60. And then all the gear stays on it the entire time. Equip it. The only thing I usually swap around is mythics, because 90% of the builds use all the same mythics, so just unequip them and bounce them back and forth. Which isn't hard for me because I only have 2 mythics. Ooh, one of my new friends is on Father Greed. Invite him to my Discord. If I can find my fucking cell phone, there it is. So I got my dog a dog bed for Christmas. And it's fucking huge. He will not sleep on it unless it's in the bed. So I have a dog bed in my bed. It takes up 90% of my fucking bed. I have a little sliver that I lay on. But I had it in the floor literally all day. He would not get in bed to go lay in it. So I made him move and I tossed it up in his little corner where he sleeps at night. He slept in that fucking bed all night.
Let me swap over and all that. I still haven't. I'm still waiting for the first to get paid, so that way I can grab the new DLC.
Are you on PlayStation?
No, I'm on PC.
Fuck, I got 2 $10 PlayStation gift cards I could have just gave you the codes for to buy.
Well, I mean, I have a PlayStation, but I typically don't do much. Like I do like God of War. That's the reason why I have a PlayStation, and the reason why I have an Xbox was for Halo. You know, so I I don't really typically do the console gaming much anymore, if really ever. So
I feel that. I'm not gonna be doing it anymore because I'm tired of paying the fucking subscription to play online.
well, and that's my big
I already
thing.
pay my internet bill.
Like, and I know that they have another option, but that's one of the big reasons why I don't invest time into playing World of Warcraft, because I refuse to play a game that I have to buy and then turn around and pay a monthly subscription. Granted, I know that they have where you can spend in-game gold, but how long does it take to get gold, though? I mean, it's not easy to get. So, anywho, that's my biggest thing, is I refuse to pay a month. I pay enough monthly subscriptions to streaming services and other things, so that's my soapbox.
Yeah.
I mean, I would if I really felt the need to, but you know, like Netflix, like I don't even pay for Netflix. My mobile service does, so I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, PlayStation's getting too expensive. Games are like $20 more expensive. Steam, I gotta pay for online play. Like when I ordered Battlefield, I paid $90 for just the standard game, and then my friends on Steam, they paid $105 ultimate version. But if I wanted the ultimate version, it was $115 more.
Yeah. Like it's getting really stupid, and you're even talking about like digital games.
Dude,
You're not
fucking
talking.
controllers next year, you know what they're raising the prices?
I can only
For a
imagine.
PS5 controller, it's gonna go from $80 to $100 for just a
Damn.
default standard controller. I was like, my fucking SCUF controller with built-in fucking anti-stick drift and back paddle, 4 back paddles and trigger stops for FPS games was $280. I was like, that's almost half the fucking price of my fancy controller
Yeah.
for a default shitter controller that'll break within a year. That's a bit excessive. I get, yeah, gaming's getting expensive. It's better internals and stuff, but the internals aren't that much better if they break within a year,
Right.
or they get stick drift. Because I'm rough on controllers when it comes to FPS games. But you kind of have to be able to turn and fight people. Shut. Get off my screen, antivirus. I don't care. I'm not paying $30 to renew you. Fucking your laptop could explode for all I care.
Alright.
It's like, oh, your antivirus has run out. Would you like to renew your subscription?
Right. In HP, I'm more likely to build my own computer, but here lately I did buy like a laptop just for like work purposes, so that way I could work on things on the go and stuff like that. Specifically, like when I'm an event host for a club, and that I host events every other Saturday, which is where I was at this last Saturday. And
The only reason I got my laptop was to run my stream better.
yeah. And granted, this is only like a little $200 Walmart. I actually got it for $250. It was like $299. I got it for like $250. But I got it on sale for Black Friday like last year or something like that. And so I'm like, it was a kind of a spur of the moment thing, or I see whatever it was. I seen it and I'm like, okay, I'll get it. Anywho, so I'm more apt to build my own computer. Like the computer I'm running has got an AMD Ryzen 7 it's a AM4, I think AM4 Plus, because I think we're on the AM5 sockets. So it's the AM4 socket. So it's the Ryzen 9 3900X, which is it's either a 12 core or 16 core. I think it's 12 core, maybe 12 core.
I don't
12
even know
core
what my laptop
socket.
is anymore.
And so I'm like, I'm more apt to build my own computers just because I know what parts are going into it, and I typically build them for budget performance. So they're cheaper, but they're not like going to break my bank, but they're still going to be good enough to run what I need to run and all that stuff. I've been running this same setup for probably the last 5 to 7 years, and I've had very few issues with any of it. So hopefully it'll get me another 5 years out of it before I have to upgrade anything. But yeah, I will say this
So
much.
my laptop is an AMD 7000.
Yeah. So you got the 7000 series in it?
Yeah. It was I got it from Rent-A-Center and paid it off a few months ago. Because my dad's a platinum member for Rent-A-Center because he bought so much shit from them.
Uh-huh.
So he can go there and they can order stuff in, or go to Best Buy and buy shit if their card allows it. They were actually looking at PCs before I decided to build one at CLG,
Hmm.
but they wanted to fucking like to pay off a 4060. It was like $300 a month, and I had to pay $4 grand. I was like, what the fuck? Like I could build something way better than that for half that, or like $1,000 cheaper.
Right.
I ain't paying $4 grand. Like, well, we gotta get our share of it because we gotta make money too. I'm like, well, you don't make money that way.
Right.
Everyone who's getting PCs knows what a good pricing is. That's absurd. And it was like 6 gigabytes of RAM,
Ugh.
terabyte of storage, and it wasn't it was like an AMD 6, an AMD 7.
You know, the terabyte of storage, that's nothing. I can go through that in no time. You know, I'm like a storage hoarder or whatever. You know, I can fill that shit up in no time.
I install a game to try it, and then I forget to uninstall it.
Right.
The PlayStation right now has like 40 games installed, and all I've touched in the past year is fucking Diablo and Battlefield.
Hang on one second. All right.
Yep, you're good.
I'm gonna end stream and then start it back up so that way I can I don't like to swap over titles like in Twitch, you know, if you can have the whole entire video and stuff like that and start out playing Minecraft and swap over to a different title and it still says, you know, well no, it'll update it to Twitch, but I just want to be when somebody says that, oh, this is a Diablo video, I don't want them starting out with the first 3 hours being Minecraft. So I'm gonna reset my category. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream and start it back up. So come back and hang out with us. We're gonna kick over and play some Diablo, do some runs. All right, see you guys soon, and I promise I'll be